Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. If this is your first time visiting me, I would love to thank you. While you are here, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. By taking this action, it will help me to grow. Also, take a moment to read my About page so that you can have some understanding of who I am. I will never copy another person's work, nor will I copy another person's title. I am authentically me. This work is a part of my bloodline. Thank you for visiting, and I pray that you will return. Please check out my other videos. All are welcome to share his or her story in the comment section below, because your story may be a helpmate to someone else. My channel is a no judgment zone place for healing in some sort of way. If my video does not resonate with you, please do not try to make it fit at all. For anyone else and everyone else that this message does make sense to, take from it what helps you on your journey towards happiness in every area of your life. Please check out my other videos only if you know what your placements are. Cross watchers, you are welcome. I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Let's begin healing together. Also, I would like for you to check out Alberta, capital Alberta, Butterfly, Butterfly. She is blood of my blood. She is also available for readings. You will not be disappointed. You can reach her on her page at Alberta, capital Alberta, Butterfly, Butterfly, and she has the symbol of a blue butterfly. She is blood of my blood. She has helped other readers out here on YouTube to develop their skills of reading. She has also read for many. However, she is blood of my blood. Once again, I have to reiterate that. I did a reading for the sign of Cancer the other day. I will be doing another reading for the sign of Cancer. I do have with me a special guest, and that special guest is Alberta Butterfly. I have been asking her to join me for quite some time, and it's rare for her to have an off day. However, I would like for you to share the experience of her reading while she's with me. I thank you all for joining. Today, I will be starting off with my Lover's Oracle deck. If you have subscribed to my channel, if you have watched a few of my videos, you will see that I do like to start off with my Lover's Oracle deck. However, I will switch it up every now and again. I will switch it up every now and again. But thank you. And if you have not already liked, subscribed, and shared my channel, please do so. This is for the sign of Cancer. This is for the sign of Cancer. This reading is for the sign of Cancer. And the reason why I am doing another Cancer reading is because I am a Cancer. And I have asked Alberta Butterfly to do a Cancer reading on her channel.
I did Cancer.
She did do it. However, I'm being greedy. I just want to be honest. I am being greedy. Spirit guides, please help me to deliver the most accurate reading for the sign of Cancer. I always ask for 2 cards only. However, I do receive more when my spirit guides has a message for someone. When you look at this card, what are your thoughts? What are you feeling? What do you see? Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Sexual union. Someone, when your partner touches you, you feel like the two of you are joining into one. One flesh, one spirit, one soul, one entity. Honor the sacred place. Honor the sexual union because your partner feels the same way. However, if you are single, Cancers, your new person and you, when the two of you have sex, when the two of you come together for this sexual union, it will be an experience that neither you have shared with another person. When you look at this card, what do you see? Cancer, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Cancer, be true to yourself. Love who you are. And don't ever make any decisions based off guilt or you allowing someone to guilt you. I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, a friend, a co-worker. Never, never make a decision based off guilt. Cancer, you have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So, Cancer, you know this person, and they are a secret admirer of yours. However, you think of this person as a friend. You think of this person just as a mutual acquaintance. However, this person that you only think of as a friend has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. The cards are cautioning you to wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Wait, Cancer. Wait. Take your time. Don't rush. At the bottom of the deck, when you look at the card, tell me what you see. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. This new person will bring you lots of happiness. It will be a fun relationship. However, all relationships has their moments of ups and downs. There's no such thing as a perfect relationship, but it's how you weather that storm when you have your down days. It's how the two of you come together to have a meeting of the minds, a meeting of the hearts. Like I said, every relationship has its good days and also its bad days. Under that card, we had look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And that card goes hand in hand with your secret admirer. They're telling you to notice me. I'm right here. You speak to this person. You have shared intimate details about past relationships. They don't care about any of that. They do want to be with you. And they're saying to you, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. Because their love for you runs deep as the ocean. Let's get to it, Cancer. I thank you for joining me today. If you have not already, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. We have the full moon in Scorpio coming up, huh? Are you ready? Because this full moon will bring loads of adventure. It's the 5th. The full moon in Scorpio will be on the 5th. Some of you may already have started feeling signs of the full moon. However, the actual day is May 5th. Let's see what the cards have for you. But let's take a moment. Alberta Butterfly, introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Alberta Butterfly. I've been on this channel a while when this channel first started. I do have a YouTube channel, as Empress said in the beginning, Alberta Butterfly. You can find some of my videos there. I do have a TikTok and an Instagram under the same username, Alberta Butterfly. On TikTok, you can find out more information about the spiritual world. Just not really the spiritual world, a lot of mental health and health with your body.
Okay, I am doing a 9-card spread for the sign of Cancer. I am doing a 9-card spread. If you're familiar with my channel, you'll see that I do enjoy doing a 9-card spread. And that's because I try to give you as much information as I possibly can. I don't like to cut anything short, although I have had some viewers say, why are you reading so long? Well, guess what? It's because I care about my subscribers and I want to give them the best of me. I don't want you to be left hanging. So if I can try to give you as much information, then I'm going to do just that. Some viewers like shorter readings, and then that's when you can go on to my videos that are called shorts. And then there may be something in there for you and there may not be. However, my videos are going to continue at the length that they are because I want to give you as much information as I possibly can. I don't want to leave you hanging. I don't believe that's fair to do.
Also, I would like to say, just because I'm doing a video with Empress Real, we can be reading about 2 different cancers. If you guys feel like the stories don't match up, it's a million cancers out here. If you want a personal reading, you can inbox Empress Real 1584 The Good Witch, or you can inbox me, Alberta Butterfly.
We're starting off with mirror effect. When you look at this card, what do you see? Mirror effect. Cancer, when you see the mirror effect could be you. When you take a look in the mirror, and sometimes mirror effect means it's calling upon self-healing in yourself. It's reflecting on you to take a moment to look at yourself and know who you are. Embrace who you are and love who you are. However, mirror effect also could mean your person that has a crush on you, your secret admirer, could be emulating you. If you are not ready for a relationship and you're pushing them away and you're saying to them, I'm not ready for a relationship, without you even knowing that they do have feelings for you, they're going to stay silent. They're not going to come forward to say, hey, I have a crush on you. Hey, I would like to get to know you on a spiritual level. I would like to get to know you on a romantic level. They're not going to do that. If you're saying that, I'm not ready for a relationship, I don't trust anyone, I don't want to be hurt again. And so when you do that, they're going to mirror you and they're going to take a step back. And they're not going to reveal to you that, hey, my feelings are stronger for you than I'm willing to admit. However, we have guide. We have guide. Guide is represented by the number 15, and also the mirror effect is the number 13. And some of you may watch tarot as you're watching me, and I could be sent to you as a guide to really say to you, hey, this is what's happening. You may be looking for answers, you may be looking for clues as to what's going on in your life as far as relationship goals and things of that nature. But we also have message of freedom. And you will be receiving a message from this person that has a crush on you, your secret admirer. They're going to be reaching out to you, and they're going to give you some subtle hints, subtle. And that's a free message. They're going to give you some subtle clues about how they feel about you. And they're going to do it in a very subtle way, only because they're trying to figure out where you stand. Do they have a chance with you or not? But they will be dropping hints. We have the number 23. Regrets, Cancer. This is you. This is spirit. And this is the other entity or the other person. And sometimes it can be you as well. However, Cancer, you have a lot of regrets about your past. You have a lot of regrets, and you sit there with yourself and you ponder about what transpired with you and another, and you go and you play it over in your head with the shoulda, couldas, wouldas. Don't do that to yourself, because none of us can change our past. None of us can say that if I would have done this, then this situation would not have transpired. And I'm telling you right now, that's not true. Because whatever happened between and your ex, it was done so for a reason. It was done because it was time for you two to part ways. Sometimes when you hold on to a person, guess what happens? And that person is no good for you. Spirit will jump in and they will cause a little turbulence to make that person either step up or step away, so that a new person can come in, a person that's more suitable for you, a person that will love you, that will not hurt you in any form or fashion. Secrets. You felt like your past person kept a lot of secrets from you. Your past person may be 28 years old, or you may be 28. However, the number 28 reflects secrets. And there were a lot of secrets in your relationship. A lot. But the new person, you don't have to hide anything from this person because you have talked about everything under the sun already. And this person knows your past and they don't judge you. They don't judge your situation. They don't judge the past person. All they care about is wanting to be with you. We have burden of tears. Burden of tears. There were a lot of tears in your relationship with your past person. But this new person, the only tears that will be coming out of your eyes are tears of happiness. We have reunion. You think about your past person all the time. You think about reuniting with him or her. You think about, if I have one more chance, I would do this. If I have one more shot, I would do that. I would do things differently. But there were a lot of secrets. Your past person wanted you to submit to them. They wanted you, they wanted their cake, and they wanted to eat it too. They wanted you, and they wanted others. They wanted you to submit to them. And for the rest of you, you have to submit to yourself. Submit to your own heart. Submit in understanding that the past is the past for a reason. And the past person wasn't meant to be a part of your future. That's for some of you. However, your past person is learning. Karma has touched down. Karma has kicked them in the booty. Karma has spoken in their lives. And they're learning. And they're reflecting on how they treated you. But do you want this past person? Or do you want to move forward? Because the cards clearly state that someone does have a crush on you. And they're telling you to look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. They're saying to you, I love you. But you don't even see them. Because all you do when you see this new person is talk about your past and all the things that transpired. It's time for some healing. It's time for you to let go of the past. At the bottom of the deck, we have the number 14, and we have the Children's card. And you could sum that up in so many directions. One being, you need to get in touch with your inner child. You need to let go of those childhood wounds. And I really hate to say that. That's why I said that the word children could go in many directions, because people will say often, you have to fix those childhood wounds. But there are so many people that don't have any childhood wounds. So let me speak to the ones that don't. Children, it's time for you to embrace your playful side. The side of you that wants to laugh, that wants to enjoy life, that wants to smile every day. And this new person will give you just that. You will be happy. You'll be able to laugh all the time, smile all the time. So the word children, it's time for you to have fun. And I do believe we got that same card. And that card was playfulness. So when I see this children's card, yes, some of my viewers, some of you Cancers, may have some childhood wounding that needs to be healed. However, there are some people that don't have any childhood wounds, that don't have any scars. And for those that don't have any wounding, it's time for you to embrace your playful side. Laugh. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. It's time for you to love yourself. And you remember when we got mirror effect? So, as I said, when you see the mirror card, it could possibly mean you're in a twin flame relationship, or you may be separated from your twin flame. But then how I'm reading the card in this reading, mirror effect, we're talking about you mirroring you. And that's why we have the children's card. It's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to laugh. It's time for you to embrace your playful side. And this new person, he or she brings you a lot of laughter already. This person is your secret admirer, and you haven't noticed because you're still stuck on the past. Empress, I am Empress Real 1584, the Good Witch. Alberta Butterfly, do you have anything to add to this?
No.
I'm going to move my cards, and I'm going to let her take over.
Oops.
Okay. I'm going to try to move over just a little more for her to get on in. Okay. I do have a large desk. But I have so many of my things here.
Okay, guys, we're gonna start off with Ask the Witch. Okay. And excuse me if you hear me sniffle a little bit. I have allergies. And when I get a little tired, I start sniffling. So doing a sign of Cancer. Again, it may or may not go along with my mom's Cancer. There's a million Cancers out there. It could be for a whole different one. The desk has changed since I've last been here.
Where I have more things on
Yeah. Really like your hand.
you. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Shuffle these out. That's just how it came.
Okay. Please like, subscribe, and share this channel if you have not already done so. She is still doing a Cancer reading. Our readings may coincide with one another and they may not. However, she's doing a Cancer reading.
So right now, Cancer, I can see it looks like you need to find your balance. You need to even yourself out, especially when it's coming to your emotions. My mom always taught us, know what you want, say what you mean, and do as you're going to say. And right now, I think what you're saying and you're feeling is two different things. And you need to find a balance in them. We have the Magician, which is in reverse. And we have Temperance, Two of Cups, that's Eight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, and Judgment. I feel like Cancer, excuse me, that, let me move to the seat. Honestly, what you're saying could be to please other people. And I know people that like, okay, I say this, it please them. This is what they want to hear. This is what they wanted me to do. But it's not what you want to do. With the Two of Cups, you have this owl bleeding out into two different cups. If you can see it. It's like I'm trying to give myself to others, but I'm also trying to give myself to me. If you have to go the extra mile to please somebody, they don't need to be in your life. And if I'm trying to please you or pleasing myself, no. If it's a balance, yes. If it's no balance and somehow you're winning more in my life and you're not doing the things that you want me to do, no. We have Judgment. I do see you guys at some point following your heart and doing really what you want to do and it matching up. Are you going to lose some people? Yes. But don't listen to the judgment. Because at the end of the day, only you can judge you. We have the Fool. Don't be a fool and not follow your dreams. Don't get on later life and start thinking about what if I did what I wanted to do and not listen to other people. Take that leap, jump out, and do what you want to do. Don't be a what if person. What if I went to the store today? What if I went to that mall, this mall? What if I read that book, took that class, brought those shoes? And I'm saying making stupid choices, don't do that part. Queen of Cups. See, it's a lot of water energy, and you guys gotta get your emotions in balance. I believe you can, because this Queen of Cups, she's just sitting on a big well. She's not sinking. She got her cup. She's surrounded by what she loves. She's not sinking to the bottom. She's not drowning. She's above it all in her peace. And you see all these little fish under the well for protection, following. But these are the same fish you want to listen to?
And I would like to reiterate when you said that the Cancer, whomever you're speaking to, has to get their emotions in check.
Mm-hmm.
As Cancers, we have very powerful emotions.
I know you do.
We teach people how to love. We teach people how to heal. We are the love of the zodiac sign. We are love. And we teach people that. We teach people how to love. We teach people how to heal. We have very powerful emotions. Very powerful.
Sorry guys, I'm using Seasons of the Witch Oracle along with the Witch's Tarot, Ask the Witch Tarot. They're not by the same person. A lot of people always wonder what they were meant to do, what they were meant to be in life. And I just want to say, tune in to your inner self and you'll find the answers. When I was young, I used to watch Charmed and I would be like, I want to be Phoebe so bad. Anything that had witches or anything that had to do with this, I would just want to do it. Now, that was before I left out about our family history, and my body just knew. I also wanted to be left-handed really bad. It's thought the left-handed people were cooler. It turned out that I was left-handed. I'm not shuffling with my left hand because you can't see the cards that way. But your body knows what it's supposed to do.
And Alberta Butterfly is 1000% accurate. Our bodies know what we are supposed to do. We know deep down inside of us. And before my daughter knew that she had kids, she would come to me and say, Mom, this happened, that happened. And I tried to protect her from this for a while until I couldn't. And she was not understanding how come she knew so much about a person. And I had to take the time, slowly, gradually, and teach her how it was taught to me. This is a part of our DNA. This is a part of our bloodline. However, when you have children and you find that they have special gifts, no matter what it is, you introduce them to it gradually, and you teach them how to control it. Because there was a time in my life where I was turned on 24/7. And what I mean by that, no matter if I was awake or if I was sleeping, I could see all of the time. And it drained me. It wore me out. So much so that I went into hibernation. I went into hermit mode because every time I stepped out of my home, I can read this person, I can read that person. The good people, it was beautiful. The not so good people that enjoy doing harmful things to people, I could see them. Until I found a way to balance my energies, until I found out a way how to not be turned on 24/7. And she's still working that out, and everything takes time. But I just teach her to be careful with what she says to people. There was a time at one of her jobs, I'm not going to say what job, but a gentleman came in and she said to him, "Congratulations on your closing." However, he had not closed yet on a property that he was purchasing. He would have been closing about an hour or so after the two of them met. And I told her, you have to be careful. And he said, I am on my way to my closing. And it was rough to get out of certain situations because people, they think that you being able to read someone is demonic. They think that you being able to read someone is ungodly, which is not true because everyone has a gift. Whether you have a gift in math and you just are this super genius, or you have a gift for the love of science, and then you get your doctorate degree, whatever it is, you can have a love or a passion for cooking, and then you become a chef. No matter what it is, we all have gifts that live inside of us, and you already know what those gifts are, and you have to ground yourself to take that next step, to take that next plunge, and be the best version of yourself.
We have number 8, broom. I only have 2 cards from this deck. Only 2 cards wanted to come out, and I'm not going to force one more. What dreams may come from what you seek? Make room, make way, a clearing need be. All Hallows Eve, call upon the voices that stir your senses. Through the night, cast an unforgiven howl as you stomp your might through the ground. So again, with your feelings, Cancer, sometimes you can call on your guides, your ancestors, universe, a God that you pray to. But sometimes we need to call on us, our own selves, and just tell your body, like, hey, I need you. We need to do this, we need to do that. And our angels are here for us. But sometimes they need us to do the work as well. They can't all do the work. They can help and guide us and show us the way, but we have to get our bodies to the point to where, okay, I'm open to receive. I could call all day to my angels, but I have to be open to hearing their suggestions or their way. It's like your parents. You're growing up and they teach you the ways that they know how to their best. But it's up to you if you're going to take the teachings or are you going to go on your own. Are you going to say, hey, I need help with this homework, but really not listen to them when they try to help you? It's up to you.
And she is absolutely correct. We all have free will. And I have to reiterate that. You can call upon your angels and ask for help. You can call upon your angels and ask for a sign. You could call upon your angels for so many different things. However, you have to be able to put in the work. It's like if you say to your angels, I want to win the lottery. You could say that all day. And they can show you a sign, or you could dream up some numbers. However, how are you going to win if you don't play the lottery? You have to be in it to win it. So, it's not like your angels are going to put a lottery ticket in your hand. You have to get up, leave out the house, get in your vehicle, or if you don't have one, walk to the store, ride your bike to the store, jog to the store. However you get to that store, ask an Uber for a ride or ask a friend for a ride. You have to go and purchase that ticket. So the angels can help you, yes. They can guide you, yes. When you ask, they can show you signs. But you must do the work as well. You have to be involved in what you're asking for. You have to show up for you.
We have, to who am I comparing myself right now? What can I burn? Cancer, do you like to burn things?
Yes, I like to burn a lot of things.
That's not burn things. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? It is okay to set boundaries. They are healthy. Am I constantly showing up? Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? I think you guys had that card last time. I'm not sure on the channel. What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today, stop comparing and start creating. So again, you might say, this person got more money than me. This person does this better. This person can do that and I can't do that. It doesn't matter if that person can do. That person is for that. You have your own shining light within you. Let's say your own star. If we were all the same, this would be a boring world. We are created to be different. I know some people that can do backflips. I can't do a backflip, but I can learn to do a backflip. It's not an end-all be-all. Some people might have more money. Some people might have less. That can be changed. A lot of things can be changed. Nothing's all set in stone. You can do what you want to do. If one person can cook better, okay, take some cooking classes or learn different seasonings. Don't compare every little thing, because then it's just saying I'm not happy with myself.
And that, Cancer, is a true statement. Love yourself. Because how can you expect anyone to love you when you're not loving you? I hear so often that people say, how come she got a better man than me? I look better than her. How did she get him and I don't have him? How did he get her and I don't have her? What does she have over me? What does he have over me? And you know what I say to people who say those things? They love who they are. They are confident within themselves. You see them as competition. They see themselves as confidence and confident. And what they have over you is that person that they're with. Because the vibration that we are at, if you're in low vibrations, that's all that you will attract is those kind of people that if you were in high vibrations, you wouldn't even give a second look to. And so then when that person starts cheating on you or mistreating you, whether it be verbally or physically, and you say to yourself, I would have never allowed that to happen. This is not who I am. Why am I letting that person treat me like that? That's because of the low vibrational state that you are in. So sometimes when we don't feel good about who we are, when we lack confidence, we attract those kind of people who we allow to use us, allow to abuse us, allow them to manipulate us. We allow those things because of the frequencies that we're vibrating on. Now flip the script. When you start loving you, when you get up in the morning and wash your face and you brush your teeth, and when you start saying, hey you, I love you. Hey you, you are better than that. Hey you, I can have this, I can have that. Hey you, you deserve more. When you can start doing those things, you will attract more. And then instead of you looking at another person from the outside and being envious of someone else's relationship, you'll start looking at yourself, because then those kind of men or women will come in your direction that vibrate at the same level as you. When you start loving who you are, then you will not get those low vibrational people. You won't get those low vibrational men or women. You'll get those kind of people that you deserve. Those people that love themselves as well. Those people that have more, that are more. And I'm not talking about having more financially. I'm saying having more as having more respect for the person that they're with. Having more love for the person that they're with. When you start vibrating on high, then you'll get those high vibrating people that will be a part of your soul tribe. So your past person, you weren't vibrating at the same level. Your past person, you were this way and they were that way. Your past person, they weren't for you. And so guess what? Your angels, your guides, your crossed over loved ones, your archangels stepped in and removed them. They didn't remove them in a way that you couldn't bounce back, because you can bounce back. The only time that you cannot bounce back is when you're no longer on this side of the world in the living. You can bounce back from anything. I'm a witness. You can bounce back from anyone cheating on you, with anyone being verbally abusive to you, with anyone being physically abusive to you. You can bounce back from those things, those situations, and those people. You didn't need them in your lives anyway. At all. You did not. So, as I said in my last Cancer reading, if you want more, you can have more.
Yes, and back to what my mom's saying, you can bounce back. This are the card of what can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Today's soul action. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Like I said, nothing is set in stone. You can change your future. You can do anything. Want to take a cooking class? Want to take it? I can't dance. So if you want to take a dancing class, go ahead. On to the next card. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationship, it's essential to know where they end and where they begin. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set my boundaries based on what's best for me. You don't have to take on everyone's pain. Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dreams. Journal where you can. Be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals. Then show up. I am focused on what I am losing or gaining. Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Ending are actually new beginnings. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Again, with the Fool card, I know it's scary. If I could pick it up. I know it's scary to take that leap, but sometimes it's needed. I know it's scary to make new friends, but sometimes our old friends just don't cut it. I know it's scary to leave family alone. That's all you know your whole life, but guess what? It's okay, because at the end of the day, if you lying in your deathbed, who gonna be there? You giving them all your love and all your support and all your time and taking away your energy from the things that you need to do for yourself. Why you talking behind your back about they ain't doing this, they ain't doing that, but they here for you? Who gonna take care of you at the end? You. So set yourself up to where you are comfortable, where you know you will be okay. They got other people that could be there for them. Don't keep taking on their burdens.
Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. Please like, subscribe, and join Alberta, capital ALBERTA Butterflies channel. BUTTERFLY. She has a blue symbol at the end of the word butterfly. I thank you all for joining me. This is part 2 to the Cancer reading.
Love and light, Cancers.
Love and light.